Oh, what an opening to a song that is. Have you seen the new Wicked movie yet? I actually haven't seen it yet. I'm really looking forward to watching it. I'm a big fan. I think I'll go this weekend. But I wanted to do a little video, but it seems it's kind of, it's in the public mind at the moment. It's out in the ether. I thought I'd do a little video on Defying Gravity and not really talk about the chord progressions, because the chords are super simple. Really, if you break it down, it's pretty much kind of chord 1, D flat, or in D flat. He loves writing music, Stephan Schwartz, in very black note heavy keys. They're very tactile to do. D flat, G flat chord 4, B flat minus 7 chord 6, A flat chord 5. Those are the kind of predominant chords, but in the hands of a lesser composer, it could be quite a boring song, Defying Gravity, but not in the hands of Stephan Schwartz. He just really makes this whole piece come alive, and I'm going to sort of explain how I think he does it. So, if that doesn't just make the hair stand up on the back of your neck, I don't know what does. And if that isn't the sound really of modern musical theatre, I don't know what it is. I think he sort of pushed the whole genre on with this music and sort of set the blueprint for the next 24 years now of kind of copycats doing what he did with this music. So very weighty, very dramatic. This is drama. This is the end of Act 1 of the show, and I'm assuming the end of the film, and because they're doing Act 1 in the first film for some reason. I don't know why. Very weighty. It's about as low as you can get on the piano. He's been releasing some videos, Stephan Schwartz, about the music, and he says he put little Easter eggs in about references to Somewhere Over the Rainbow, The Wizard of Oz. So, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So we've got something has changed within me. So even here, within the chord, not just an open G flat, but he's adding that second note there. Change, which is the melody. Change within me. Something is not the same. I'm tired of playing by. I'm through playing by the rules of someone. So these kind of slash chords we call them now. So the major third in the bass, and then the G flat with the 2 in as well. Someone's game. So here again, look at that bass. Not just the octave, but the 5th in there as well. Really meaty, dramatic. Too late for second guesses. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes. Look at that. So we've got a kind of a D flat over a G flat. Really cool. Close my eyes. And then check out what he does here. So it's something like... So adds that little in at the end. But look at this. Not just an A flat, the dominant here. To go back to a D flat, he does a suspended 4th. So meaning just A flat chord, he puts the 4th note in rather than the major third. I remember this song is about raising up, lifting, everything's lifting slowly off the floor, and this is the moment he does it. And then I think his real genius to do this. There's something a bit kind of meatloafy about this, right? This song. I think there is that I mean, he is a kind of a writer of the 80s in lots of ways. So even though this came out in around about 2000, I think, his music still, I think, has that big ballad 80s Meatloaf-esque. Of course, Jim Steinman was the writer of a lot of Meatloaf's music, who himself had musical theatre hits as well, right? Whistle Down the Wind. Hope I've got that right. So yeah, sorry, we've got this. I digress. We've got triplets. Well, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 that come off the beat. Da 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 da. And listen to that bass. It's not on the beat, so it's not 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2. It's coming just before 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 and 1 2. And then these triplets are changing position because they start here. do that wrong. They're going to be now on the different beat there. It's very, it makes the whole thing, it gives it a sort of shimmer and a kind of dazzle, which is very theatrical, but very, it's kind of pop ballad, big ballad-esque as well. And again, I think just a brilliant way of keeping energy in the song, this kind of excitement. Remember, by the end of this song, he's got the job as a composer to write something that's going to be exciting enough to make a witch lift off into the air on stage and fly across the audience and make everyone go wild. And blimey, does he do it? I mean, if you've only seen the film, really, I would recommend you go and see the stage show in London, because there's nothing else really like it out there, and it's still going strong. So there we go, the wicked Stephan Schwartz, and I really enjoyed kind of just digging back into his music and playing through some of this brilliant stuff of his. What do you think, though? Are you a musical theatre fan? I don't tend to do musical theatre songs on here, but I just thought I'd do one because the film's out. What do you think? Film better or musical better? I don't know. Suggest a way, new songs you'd like me to look at, and I'll see you at the next Wicked video. Cheers.